Hello, my educator family. Yes, it is still the joyful, jolly month of June, and let me welcome you to this special Strategy Sunday, right here with Strategic Educational Consultancy Services, where the mission is to empower you, our educators. This day we have with us Miss Tanisha Thompson. She's a special educator at the Randolph Lopez School of Hope. And yes, she brings to us insightful information on how we can progress monitor our students and adjust for the classroom to meet the needs of the special students that we have within our classroom. We will have her as she gives us this insightful Strategy Sunday in week 3 of Joyful Jolly Month of June. Let's have her.
Hello, my name is Tanisha Thompson, a special educator in the field of moderate to severe disabilities. The topic focuses how to progress monitor and adjust for classroom instruction. So let me just jump right into sharing my knowledge and experiences. Progress monitoring is a form of maintenance in the education system that is essential to maintain data and evaluating the effectiveness of instructional practices. So, in other words, this strategy is used to measure students' growth and achievement. By examining each student, improvement can be achieved and sustained. Now, in my field of special education for students with disabilities, this is based on the Individualized Intervention Plan, otherwise known as the IIP, with specific strategies, techniques, and services put in place to cater for students' learning needs. As teachers, we have to constantly monitor our students' performance to help us to ensure that we're using research-based instructional strategies that are working with our students. So therefore, progress monitoring leads to us answering questions about students' achievement, students' abilities, students' behavior, students' development, and student skills. So, if the achievement level is undesirable, what kind of intervention is needed? Are interventions successful? Are the students making progress? So, the question is, how do we really progress monitor and adjust the classroom instruction? Well, here we go. We continue to observe, collect, and record information for further discussion and interpretation of information gathered to answer questions and make informed decisions in providing the best techniques, strategies, and services to students with disabilities. And this is simply ongoing assessment that we start and end with. We also continue to identify what factors support learning as instructions become more individualized and differentiated based upon data. We progress monitor by self-evaluation while teaching. You're reflecting on student level of participation, engagement, receptiveness. How well are they grasping the concept or skill taught? And is it the right strategy, technique, or activities used to bring out the student's best performance? Or what approaches worked best, explicit or implicit, or better yet, a mixture of both instruction? So, overall, we teachers need to be reflective practitioners who can adapt instructions to meet the needs and abilities of the learners. And let us not forget we monitor our students constantly through the steady stream of homework, quizzes, tests, standardized tests, formative assessment, projects, and journals. For students with disabilities, these are the more effective ways to monitor our students through the steady stream of performance using checklists, criterion reference tests, the use of Vineland, observation, and anecdotal. After progress monitoring, what do? We use the information collected to better plan the learning instruction, to change, modify, adjust, and evaluate teaching and learning. Now, here are some ways we can adjust the learning instruction in the classroom. We use differentiated instruction tailored to students' distinctive learning abilities. We provide oral and written instruction for students by presenting test and reading materials in an oral format so that the assessment is not unduly influenced by lack of reading ability. We provide written and manipulative tasks. We provide frequent progress checks. Let the student know how well they are progressing toward an individual or class goal. Give immediate feedback to students. They need to see quickly the relationship between what was taught and what was learned. Give explanations in small, distinct steps. Make activities concise and short whenever possible, as well as shorten the listening time required. We know some students have difficulty learning abstract terms and concepts, so whenever possible, provide them with concrete objects and events, items they can touch, hear, smell. Repetition is key. In my line of teaching, repetition is important. Okay? Also have the student repeat directions. Provide additional modeling by conducting a demonstration, by assigning heterogeneous pair works in which a struggling student works with a buddy who has mastered the content or skill. Accept an alternate form of information sharing, such as demonstration, use of gestures, chart, graph, table, writing, artistic creation, and the use of tape. Provide a prompt, such as beginning the word or the sentence for the student to catch on, or giving a picture cue. Provide visuals via the board or overhead and use of flashcards. Allow more time and shorten written assignment. Re-explain by using a different mode of instruction. Use acronyms and mnemonics in the classroom. Form smaller group according to student level. Create classroom centers that specialize in one area or level. So therefore, progress monitoring is crucial within the classroom as it allows us teachers to adapt readily the teaching and learning instruction specifically to cater to our students for better achievement, and that is what we want as teachers, and that is what we aim for. Thank you for listening, and I hope this was beneficial to you.
Yes, Edu family. Yes, we got valuable and insightful information on how we can progress monitor, what progress monitor is, how we can adjust after we have progress monitored and continue to progress monitor to help our students to grasp the content and the concepts that they need, especially because they are in need of special care and attention. I trust that educators, you'd have learned from this information, you'd have learned from the presentation, and you will take it to your classroom to better able to help the students within your care. Educators, I want to thank you so much for all those who have subscribed. Yes, the subscription list has grown, and I want to thank you so much for always watching, commenting, liking, and sharing the videos. And if you like this video, I continue to implore you to like, subscribe, and share with your colleagues. It could also be a parent, because we're all in this journey together to help our students and the children within our context to learn more and for us to be better able to cater to them. We will see you on Thursday when we do our analysis of this Strategy Sunday. Thank you so much for tuning in, and as always, remember, as you go out, you're empowering yourselves and you're going to empower the students within your care. Thank you so much, Miss Thompson, for collaborating with us and for sharing with us this valuable information. And thank you, our YouTube family, our Edu family, our Insta family, our Facebook family, our LinkedIn family, for always being there with us. Thank you.